What are the biggest Social Security changes for 2025 that you need to know about? Well, if you are currently receiving Social Security or will be receiving Social Security in 2025, we're going to highlight 6 of the most important changes that you need to know about in our financial freedom video, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. We want to welcome you back to our channel. Well, Carson, it's pretty common that there are changes that take place with Social Security benefits from year to year, and 2025 is no different. It has brought about some big changes. So, what's coming in 2025?
Yeah, you are correct, Andrew, because there are a number of important changes that will affect millions of people this year. And as I mentioned, we're going to talk about 6 of the most important changes that people need to know about today. But before we even get into all of that, there are 2 rules to retirement income that we must give everyone. And Andrew, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our lesson today to talk about 6 of the most important changes to Social Security that you need to know about in 2025.
Well, Carson, as you previously noted, several significant changes to Social Security have taken place in 2025, impacting recipients who are currently receiving Social Security benefits and those who will be receiving Social Security benefits.
Yes, staying up to date, Andrea, on your yearly changes to Social Security is extremely important because these changes can directly impact your benefits. And of course, as you know in this channel, we want to encourage everyone to stay informed because it's going to help you maximize those benefits and avoid financial surprises and secure that your long term financial well being is going to be in place. I think it's extremely important, Andrew, that I also remind people that Social Security is not just a set it and forget it type of program. It does require some attention to make sure that you're getting the most out of it. So today we're going to break down 6 key changes that you should know about in 2025. And I do want to encourage everyone to stick around to the end because I am going to tell you what the maximum amount of Social Security benefits that you can receive in 2025, no matter how much income that you've made over those 35 years. So now let's go ahead and transition over to our teaching slides to get into our topic of today. Now, the first major change that most people are anticipating every year is the cost of living adjustment for Social Security. Now, the cost of living adjustment is applied to all Social Security payments from your survivor benefits, your family benefits, your disability benefits, your retirement benefits, and if you're someone who's living below the poverty level, your Social Security supplemental income will also receive the cost of living adjustment for each year that there is an increase. Now, in 2025, that cost of living adjustment was only 2.5%, which was down from 3.2% in 2024. So, what is that going to mean for the average Social Security benefit? Well, it's only going to increase that benefit by roughly $50. So, the average Social Security recipient in 2024 was receiving approximately $1,927 per month. Well, in 2025, that average Social Security recipient will be receiving approximately $1,976 per month. Now, this is the lowest cost of living adjustment in 4 years, which is a reflection of the pre-pandemic inflation trends. Now, of course, many of us got really accustomed to seeing some very high cost of living adjustments after the pandemic. But you also have to understand that when there is a high cost of living adjustment on your Social Security benefits, that typically means that there is a high amount of inflation in the economic marketplace as well. So if you are curious, the average cost of living adjustment since 2000 has been approximately 2.6%. So if you are disappointed, the adjustment is pretty much in line what the average Social Security increases has been over the last 20 to 25 years. The second biggest change in 2025 that you need to be aware of is Medicare premiums. Now, the standard monthly premium for Part B will go up from $174.70 per month per person to $185 per month per person in 2025. Now, as you know, Part B will cover your doctor visits and your outpatient treatments. And for most Medicare enrollees, premiums are going to be automatically deducted from their Social Security benefit payments. But if you have not started your Social Security benefits, they will send you a bill to pay for those premiums. If you were already less enthusiastic about the increase from your Social Security benefits of 2.5%, well, the increase in your Medicare Part B premiums is probably going to be another downer for you because it's going to even offset that cost of living adjustment from Social Security by approximately $10.30 per month. Now, another major change to Social Security took place when President Biden repealed the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. He did this on his way out the door, and it was known as the Social Security Fairness Act. Now, when you're talking about the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset, these were two provisions that had been reducing the Social Security benefits of people who had earned enough credits to receive Social Security benefits in the private sector job they may had, but they were also receiving a government pension from jobs that did not pay into Social Security. Now, this would have been people like teachers, police officers, even, and firefighters. These are the people who were primarily affected by these two provisions. Now, moving forward, these individuals will not only be able to celebrate a possible increase in their benefits, but many will receive a retroactive lump sum benefit to cover their 2024 payments that they were not allowed to receive due to these two provisions. Another major change that many people are going to always be looking out for when it comes to Social Security are taxes. Now, when it comes to the taxation and how your Social Security benefits are funded, it's funded by the 12.4% tax on your earnings. Now, this is going to be split between you, the employee, and the employer at 6.2% each. Now, in 2025, the income that was subject to this tax went up from $168,600 in 2024 to $176,100 in 2025. Now, if you earn above $176,100, you will not be paying the taxes into Social Security on those additional earnings. But understand that you will continue on any income, pay the 1.4% of the Medicare tax. Now, if you are a bit frustrated about paying more income into Social Security, I will tell you to hold that frustration down because you can count on every single year this number is going to continue to increase. The next major change in 2025 you should be aware of is the Social Security earnings test. This is a big issue for many people who are not aware of this because if you are planning to continue to work and start your Social Security benefits before reaching your full retirement age, which could be between the ages of 66 and 67, that's depending on when you were born. If you're planning to make in 2025 above $23,400 per year, which is up from 2024 of $22,320. So that's a good thing. You are able to make more money. But if you are planning to make more income than the $23,400 in 2025, once you start going above that amount of income, the Social Security Administration can withhold $1 for every $2 that you make above that threshold. So if you're planning to earn $40,000 or more in 2025 and you have not reached your full retirement age, it would be best for you not to start your Social Security benefits because you're not going to see any of those benefits. Now, one of the good things about hitting your full retirement age is that the earnings test will no longer apply to you. Once you reach your full retirement age for receiving Social Security benefits, you can make $200,000, $300,000 or more per year, and none of your Social Security benefits will be withheld. Now, another big thing to look out for in 2025 is how do you qualify for your Social Security benefits? If you don't already know, obviously, if you've been paying attention to our channel, you definitely know this, but you're going to need 40 Social Security credits to be eligible to receive Social Security benefits. Now, most people are going to become eligible for their Social Security benefits if they do work for an employer who's taken out for these benefits for approximately 10 years. And in 2025, you will have to earn at least $1,810 of income before you qualify for one credit of Social Security benefits. That's up from $1,730 in 2024. So you have to make a little bit more money before you do get one Social Security credit. Now, if you earn at least $7,240 of income for 2025, you would have hit the maximum number of credits of 4 for the year. So you earn this much money of $7,240, you will be able to qualify for the maximum of 4 credits to go towards your Social Security benefits qualifications. Now, finally, I did say that if you stick around to the end of this video, I was going to let you know, no matter how much money you made, there is a maximum amount of Social Security benefits that you can get in 2025. That maximum amount at your full retirement age in 2025 is $4,018 per month. And if you're reaching the age of 70, it's $5,108 per month. Now, it doesn't matter how much money you made. This is how much you're going to get from Social Security benefits. Now, there are 3 things that determines this. They're going to look at your highest earning history of 35 years. And in order for you to receive the maximum amount, you're going to have to make the maximum taxable earnings over that period of time. In 2025, that number is $176,100. Now, if you were born in 1955, meaning that you're turning 70 this year, and you've actually had 35 years of the maximum taxable earnings, and you've delayed your benefits to age 70, then you're going to receive $5,108. So you could have made $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year, but nevertheless, that's the maximum amount that you're going to receive at age 70. Now, another thing that's going to determine whether you get the maximum amount or not is that if you file for those benefits early. So if you do file for those benefits before your full retirement age or age 70, you're not going to be able to maximize your maximum benefit from Social Security. It goes without saying, you're going to be penalized for taking those benefits before reaching your full retirement age or before reaching the age of 70.
All right, Carson. So what's the moral of this video?
Well, the moral of this video is that staying up to date each and every year as it pertains to your Social Security benefits will always be the most impactful thing that's going to help you maximize those benefits. And as always, it's going to be important that you speak to a certified financial planner who is knowledgeable about these updates so they can better help you with these types of decisions.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.